Welcome, it's Panda Bricks. In this video, we will be building the LEGO Speed Champions McLaren Senna, set number 75892, and includes 219 pieces. Go ahead and show a look on the box. Got some really cool images here, as well as a picture of the official concept design or artwork of the McLaren Senna. This is based off the carbon fiber edition, I believe, judging by the color scheme, but regardless, it's going to be a great build. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Yes, here we go. Here's our push to open the gateway. Wow, they have not improved these things in the years I have purchased LEGO products. If I can get this open, that'd be great. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Now, let's see what we got on the inside. Wow. Yep, that's... Oh, nope. Well, there's a bag. Yep, gotta use... Sure those elements are relevant. We got a bunch of pieces, and go ahead and take a look. This is the instructions manual. Huge sticker sheet. Let's see what we got. We have 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag, 4 bags. And this bag does have a QR code on it. Not sure what it leads to, but let's go ahead and open these bags. Let me go ahead and actually readjust the camera so we can get a better viewer experience. There we go. Okay, I'm seeing some... Oh, actually, I think I'm supposed to open these in order. Nah, let's go ahead and just... I don't see any numbers on them, so I'm going to go ahead and just open these right now. And just, I'm sure I'll be fine, so... There we go. Nice. A lot of cool elements. I do believe I dropped one. Because I did drop one. Yes, I dropped a tire rim. Alright, so... Go ahead and get this going. There we go. A lot of shiny pieces. Brand new LEGO elements. Score. Alright, so. Oh, missed our bag of tire rims. Wow, look at all those. Gonna need those, I'm sure. Kind of relevant to a car. Yeah, that's just gonna go flying. That's fine. I think it comes with 2 sets of rims. It does. Very nice. Yeah, 8. So. As always, we're going to go ahead and start off with our minifig. If I can find him, that is. Yes, saw a head rolling around. Here is the head element. Going to go ahead and see if I can build him from the top down, because okay, so here's his torso. Oh, wow, look at that. It's reflective. Very cool. Didn't see that coming. Nice reflective. Wow, look at that orange line continuous throughout his whole design. Then the silver, reflective silver. That looks really good. Okay, then first thing I saw was his helmet, and go ahead and stick his visor in as well. That's gonna stick. There we go. And here we go. Here's our race car minifigure. Very cool. Very nice detailing. Very cool. So that aside, let's go ahead and start building the vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the camera one last time so you can kind of see what I'm doing, where I'm doing it. That way it's got, more, so the testing area, like for the prototype, if I can build this correctly, I do believe it is a bunch of 1x6s, yes it is, and this really cool, boom, there we go, these really cool archway pieces, not sure what you call those, I will know eventually, and then, let's see, yes that's it. Okay, I'm looking at the look of this so far, at least from the instructions. I'm about to, you guys are like 2 pages behind. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys up. Let's see, we have these really cool curved elements. This is actually the top, okay, so spill that. Here's the other one. Yes, there we go. Stick that on there. And now we've got the final, oh, I have to, there's no propeller. It's just a tunnel, I need the wind. It was hiding under another Lego piece, so we need this. Wow, is this a 1x8? It is. Looks a lot longer than 8 studs, but it is long, so, okay. I see where this is going. I need a 2x2 hiding, it's right here. Okay, see, I told you he was hiding it. Okay, cool. Dish element. Right on top, all pieces accounted for. It's gonna be our propeller on this stem. This whole thing slides through to be met on the other side by a gear. And then this whole thing is locked into place by two inverted slopes that are probably going to take their time. Here we go. I was going to say take their time letting me know they exist. There we go. So there's one. There we go. Okay, recognize these things now. Now, the whole build is attached like that. And this is our wind tunnel. It's got a little neat action feature. Well, that's not spinning as well as it's supposed to because I have it so tight. Let me see if I can. There we go. There we go. That's more like a wind tunnel. That does look more like a wind tunnel. So there we go. Also, I did forget to give him. He does get a wrench. Very cool. So he's also working on this car, aside from test driving it. Oh, we're not done. Okay, it does have, I saw some more white elements. Okay, we get some additional footing. Not sure what you call that, but ground real estate. I thought it was stable, but I don't mind the finishing touch. There we go. Does that look better? Yes, it does. There we go. Okay, there we go. Stick him safe distance from the propeller and start our McLaren Senna. I'm excited. Get out of the way. Let's see. This should go a little bit faster because I recognize these pieces I'm seeing. Okay. We are really moving right along, aren't we? Very cool. Thanks for the cooperation. Ooh, was not expecting to see 1x1s. This goes there. Okay, so moving along. But this is the kind of the boring part in the sense, and not saying it's boring, in the sense that, oh wow, cool. Black 3x3 without corners. Oh, it comes with a couple of those. In the sense, sorry, that these are the basic elements, the core of the build, but they're gonna generally be generic pieces, not a lot of character to them in themselves. So let's go ahead and just whip through this as quickly as possible. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at all this. Wow, just this before the main build. I need 6 of these 2x2s with the 2 studs on one side, the bracket, like the half bracket. I'm not sure what exactly you call that. There you go. So we got a pretty solid base here. Now, not now, eventually we will get to the more exciting, more colorful elements. This is more the basic build structure of it. And then we'll start recognizing some really cool pieces once we stick them where they belong. The whole thing will come together, hopefully really nicely. So that's what I'm looking for. I do need these to go on this side. There we go. Now, let's see, what do I need? 2x2s. 2x2s. There's one. We did get one. Happy to find that so quickly. And, ooh, 1x1s. Orange. Like them in that color. They really pop. There we go. And I see the rest of what we're looking for. So, cool. Very entertaining build so far. I'm semi-joking. We haven't even gotten to the good part yet, so let's go ahead. Ooh, no, don't fall out. I was using you. There we go. This is where we use the rest of the white pieces. Wasn't expecting that. I was going to say, we finished the wind tunnel, but there are more white elements, so naturally. There we go. Okay. Let's see, 2x4s, a lot of those in orange. I'm liking this build so far. It's pretty solid. Nice to see how they get these things the way they are. This is just the undercarriage too. We haven't even started the passenger area, so I'm kind of excited for this. We're just flat off, unless this is where the driver's seat is. I actually don't know. Scratch that. We are actually further in than I thought. That's the driver's seat. You're about to see a technique that you have never seen before that you're going to appreciate. That's really cool. You're going to say, designer, you did well. And I'm going to tell you how I know this. It's because, take a pause, look at this windscreen. We get a windscreen, this element. So, what is this doing here? Well, it so turns out, and we are approaching the part where you find out that this windscreen element is not being used as a windscreen. It is, not as a windscreen, but glass. It's supposed to be glass. But we are actually, I might have said that a little bit too far in advance because we've got some way to go, not much. In fact, okay, we do have some more elements. Okay, but basically we're going to see this in a really cool style. And not like the type of use. It's going to be pretty ingenious, bizarre, well thought. You know, you got a list of things to say. And I think it's kind of all the above in this situation. Okay, so go ahead and just move this right along. We're starting to see some. Stick that right there. This in the back. We're almost done with we're running out of blocky pieces, so can certainly see this coming along. I'm totally facing this the wrong direction. We are working on the back, in case you didn't get a good look at that. Starting the tire area and stuff like that. So, okay, we got our first sticker. Yay, ×2. Let's see, this is there we go. All right, clear backed, cool. I'm very not skilled. I mean, it could be worse. I think this goes in like that. Yes, it does. And then just making sure they're oriented correctly. Do this one more time. There we go. Okay, so that's our kind of inside. I don't know what those are actually. So something cool, something relevant. Let's see, where are we off to next? We got some elements in here to work back there. Nothing much, actually. We do need... I thought these were gonna come in soon. Just kidding, actually I had no clue. But... Okay, so it's taking us to a side build, so I'm gonna put this around here. Looks like a fender, because we start off with this piece. So, stick that right there. Let's see what we got. I think this is... Actually, tell you what, I don't know. I am thinking this goes on the back, but I'm not sure where. There we go. Okay, it was hiding like every element I've ever needed so far. It's been making sure to stay behind the scenes. We do have this piece here. Can angle. Not sure where we'll be angling that to, but I guess we're about to find out. These two elements, like so. Some more orange, being consistent. Nice carbon fiber. Okay, so we got these elements. These are pretty cool pieces. These will go on like that. And let's see, not sure where you see those regularly. These look like exhaust pipes. So this might be the back of the vehicle. Very well, maybe. Then again, being as it's a Lego piece, usually has more than one purpose. So I can't say those are defined exhaust pipes. Okay, I was mistaken. Those are not exhaust pipes. This is the front. Because, and I'll show you in a second, actually it's a very short second, if I can find the elements I need. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be, this is the front, I'm not sure what you call this. It's just kind of like the grill. But it looks so cool, because this goes like this. Look how those lines match up. Yeah, and I recognize this from the box art, this certain, contour. So definitely we're building the front. Yeah, okay. In the next step, we'll confirm that for us. There we go. Looking good so far, looking very good. Let's see, there's some, wow. Was not expecting all this white in here. I don't think any of it shows through the final model. It might just be to help me see what I'm doing. So, but yeah, white elements. Very cool. All right, now, this is cool. But I didn't mention these earlier. You'll see some more of this later on. But these are axe blades. I mean, look at them. It comes with two. And turns out they are the front headlights. They go in just like that, and there you have headlights. That is probably the coolest thing, like, ever. So, they kind of just, oh wow, okay. This is what we use as the center, and these two, I guess, just line up right with it, like that. So yeah, very cool. Moving on, do need, not sure how these, okay, these go right on top. Okay, there we go. So we're getting some good form out of this so far. It's a lot steeper than I was anticipating, which is cool. We get a lot of room for detail and stuff. Oh wow, that's interesting. The way this locks into place is the middle of a stud, like the hollow of it. There we go, like that. Interesting. Pretty bold, if you ask me. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Look how we're going to cover this up. Here I'm going to know they were there. Very cool. Just cover this up completely. There we go. Okay, so looking pretty good so far. Do need some gray 1x1s. These things aren't as hard to find as I thought, so that's cool. Totally missed the step where you add that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that before it's too late. There we go. This one's giving me a hard time. There we go. Okay, 2x3 right in there. Cover everything up. There we go. Do believe I resolved our issue. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. That was a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, but I think we're good, so. Page 34. Yikes. I'm guessing that doesn't mean I'm as far in. Probably about halfway done. So more stickers. Stick that right in there. That's gonna help us with future etching of fine lines. Okay, and there we go. So those are the stickers, which look pretty good if you ask me, but there are a bunch of air bubbles as those are clear backed, so I mean, it could, I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Okay, we got the front fender right in there, sits in rather nicely, and that's got, I'm wondering why not just make it the piece gray. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I'm sure they thought this through, so I'm just gonna go with it. And that is probably the worst application you'll ever see of a Lego sticker. And the snap finishes off the front of the Senna, and that does get a sticker as well. There we go. This is probably gonna be the coolest one, so I'll be careful. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. Very cool. So, now we're gonna go ahead and just make this look nice with these elements as having me toss on next with our exposed side studs. That gets a nice 2x2, or yeah, with wedge, and then the other one as well. And that's about it for the front. We do have these cool elements, the swerved ones, to finish that shape up. That looks really good, actually. Wow. And there we go. That's the front of the vehicle. Okay, now we're going back to the cabin. Actually, I think we're gonna finish it this time because it gave us the instructions to insert our steering wheel, which is in all black. So that's pretty cool. Just go ahead and stick this right in there. And, oh wow, okay, we actually, so how about that? Has us double up on these corner pieces. And there, it's off, or not off, but down by a stud. That looks pretty cool, pretty exhilarating. Okay, next is an interesting section of the car. We're gonna go ahead and finish the front, which I thought we were, but apparently not. This goes here, that goes there, and then we do get to finish this up into, that's why, okay. One sleek curve, look at that. Very cool. Now this is a double process, and we'll go ahead and do that on, or reversed, I should say, the other side of the car. Stick this element in there, and there you go. So that's the finished front of the Senna. Very cool. Okay, back to this second windscreen piece. Now, okay, pretend I said everything I said back then right now, because this is where you see some real Lego magic happen. Oh, wow. Okay, besides stickers. Lego magic is not stickers. It has me do one sticker here on this side, then on the other one. Precise applying of stickers here. Moment of silence, and there we go. Okay, so it has me put on these stickers, and then flip this whole element upside down. Yeah. And here's why I do that, and this has its own special place. I insert this into the car, And boom. It's the doors. This upside down element. I mean, look at that. It gives a whole bunch of space, and it looks amazing. So, wow, yeah. So, I knew about this technique, and I was very excited to experience it. Lego ingenuity, if you ask me. So, let's go ahead. More white elements. Not sure what is it with me and white elements, but here we go. Go ahead and just build something to hold that in place. Like so. There we go. Now it's locked in place. It's there. So now we can progress in awe of that really cool Lego move, or move by Lego. So yeah, super cool technique. There we go. Okay. It's hiding under a tire. Not surprised at all. Okay. Okay. Wrapping up the back here. We got some more stickers. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this on first, and then I can kind of see where it goes. Here we go. Because these stickers are very relevant to the curves and how good they look. So really trying to not mess this up. Oh, okay. It actually had a 1x1 sitting right next to it, so I thought it was a 1x4. That's kind of funny. There we go. So we got those on. They look pretty good. One more gigantic sticker going right here, and that's the genius behind the Senna. It actually says Senna. Oh, no. Oh. Let me see if I can save that. Go. Beautiful. Thank you. So this goes on right here. We got a little bit of a mini build, a side build. So just go ahead. Actually, it's not even that much. It just requires a sticker, so it has a whole extra step to it. These go right here, or not right here, to the side. Inverted. Not sure if you could see what was going on there, but I had a little bit of a mishap. Here I was thinking I was catching on to Lego. I was dead wrong. Let me see if I can just go ahead and apply the sticker like a pro. Yes. Yes, look at that curve. It's not McLaren grade, but it curves, so I'm happy. There we go. I mean, yeah, it works. I actually think this element is stuck. Yes, that wasn't on correctly, so good to know. There we go. So that looks pretty good. The Lego build, not the sticker applying. I wasn't talking about the stickers. I mean, the stickers do look good, but just leave it to me to make them not look as good. There we go. Okay. So there we go. We're about to mask this curve. The whole semi-build went right there. Now we've got our wind pane. Okay, so there's a big, huge sticker on the wind panel. Ugh, why couldn't that have been a print? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it to the best of my abilities, which fortunately in this case are pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty good if you ask me. There we go. Just see if I can get some of these bubbles out. Yeah. Okay, so that is on there relatively solidly. So one last transparent element. There we go. Stick that right there. Have that gray curve match up. Pretty cool. Right to the windscreen. This looks pretty good so far. Really good so far. What am I saying? Okay. Oh, wait, no. We start off with a sticker. I didn't see that sticker. So we have a handful of stickers left. Wow, okay. It's very important that they know who made this car. So we have the McLaren logo, evident as ever. And some of these cool 1x1s with the rounded bottom and the clip. So good for, you know, odd angles or stuff like that. Let's see, what do I have here? There we go. Stick that right there. Okay. We're moving right along. And then, ooh, wow, this is pretty cool. Check it out. We get a 1x1. We get an arm, robot arm, whatever you call that. Stick it right there. One more time, actually, because we need two of these. Stick these right on. And boom, that's how it sticks to the car. I didn't see that coming. I was thinking that, like, I don't see any clip pieces. Okay, cool. Triangle, 1x1. Actually, I think it gives us, yes, it does. You get 4 of these. in this set. That's pretty cool. So, you know, good stuff. Can definitely use that for other things besides car tailgates. Let's see, does it look like Senna? Yes, so cool. There we go. Very cool. So, this whole thing goes onto the car by these two studs. Stick that in, stick these down, give it a good solid push, and there we go. That looks pretty good. That looks really good. It even looks like it blends into the car very well. I don't have to cover that up. So, we got another mini build. Why am I not surprised? Stack, stack. We're probably doing the rear headlights now. I'm thinking that's all we got elements left for. Or actually not, just the whole back of the car. Whole back of the car. We haven't done that yet. It's pretty choppy, so yeah. Final white element. Stick this here, this here. Okay, I got some stuff going on here. Yes, I see shapes. I see things blending and becoming shapes. I do, oh look, more stickers. Let me go ahead and, actually I think these are the last two. I think they are, okay. Pretty cool, let me see if I can find my elements for it. You know, the leg adapters. The stickers go on here. Oh well, I can't really actually do that from, wow. There we go. I actually should have lined the other one up to see how they work, but they go, okay, I mean, that works. It's not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but they go on right, just like that. And finally, this is probably the final cool special use element you'll see, but it comes with these two Nexo Knight blades, like the dagger blades, and these are the rear headlights. Tell me that is not the coolest thing you've ever seen. I mean, okay, it's not, but like, it's so cool. Like, the piece use here, it just encourages such creativity. It's just, it's so great. I'm in the wrong orientation. That explains a handful. Okay, so coming to our final parts. Let's see, yes. Okay. God, nope, messed up. These pieces are tricky, okay? I've never had these pieces before, so I'm still getting used to them. But I can very easily see that being the bottom of the car, so that's how I'm gonna treat it. And finally, is that it? Yes. Yes, I've done it. Just like that, we have our car. The back is done. Wow, that looks fantastic. Look at that. So sleek. So demanding glory. Okay, this is a little bit of the boring part because we got the axles. Now I was gonna say this car is missing a thing or two. The instructions, how you put on this one, the I don't know how many prongs that is. It's a handful of them, but it also gives you a 5-star, like a 5-barred rim. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Black, rim of orange, black, carbon fiber. Accepted. Well done. Okay, the instructions are telling us we can use the included wrench to remove our rims. Not sure how well I can demonstrate that. There we go. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. Good stuff. But after that, I do believe, let's go ahead and stick all these in. Good. I do believe we have completed the car. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yes, we have. So that is it for the build. You got a whole set of rims, a bunch of extras. Let me go ahead and just move everything into our pan view. So, yeah, I mean, that's it. We got our driver, our wind tunnel. And just move all those out of the way. And then, of course, the McLaren. So, thank you for tagging along. Thank you for bearing with me through that really cool Lego build. This is the completed set. Be sure to stay connected for the official speed build video and the review. Ooh. fit him in there. Wow, okay, he fits actually pretty deeply in there. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.